Good morning. This is Don Goddard. I'm currently the chairman of the Green Storage TWG, and starting in about a week, I will have a co-chairman, which I'll introduce at the end of the slides. The Green Storage TWG in 2023. One of the things we do is we support the EPA DCS unit shipment report submissions. These are the report. This is where companies that are registered as Energy Star report their sales to the EPA at the end of each year. So we supported the 2022 submissions, and we're in the process of gathering the data for the 2023 submissions. We collaborate with the Green Grid on EU Lot 9 regulatory updates. There's a regulatory update in process right now, and there's lots of discussions going on. We also supported the Lot 9 titanium. The current version of Lot 9 had a requirement for titanium power supplies at the beginning of 2023. We supported the Green TWG and Digital Europe in requesting an extension to January of 2024 because of supply chain issues with obtaining titanium power supplies in 2023. The ongoing industry support for the Emerald measurement specification, which is the current version of that's used by Energy Star for storage testing. Have been engaged and will be engaging with the EPA regarding an updated, revised test methodologies, and we're working towards that for storage. I'll talk about that in a moment. We also have worked on a revised test methodology for block storage. Currently, Emerald 4 uses VD Bench. VD Bench the current version was developed sometime around 2016 or 2017, and support ended in 2018, and there is no more support for the VD Bench. So we're getting concerned that it's getting pretty long in the tooth. So we've worked with Calypso Systems to develop CTS Lite, which is a test methodology similar to VD Bench with similar results as VD Bench, but it is going to be moving forward. It'll be a supported test methodology where if there are any bugs, there will be support for bugs, and it will be supported by Calypso Systems. We're also have developed a new test methodology for storage devices, again, based on the CTS Lite from Calypso Storage. And this test methodology is being incorporated in an Emerald device level specification, which is currently in a preliminary draft. Preliminary draft is in review. We've spent most of the last year developing that test methodology and the spec. This is our roadmap for 2024. Among other things, we engage with SNIA, engages with the Green TWG and with the EPA for a symposium once a year. We may be doing a virtual symposium later this month or next month. We have updates with SNIA periodically, with EPA, pardon me, periodically. We are considering developing an ISO version of Emerald 4. There is an ISO version of Emerald 3 already. We are considering doing that towards the end of the year with a hope of publishing it sometime in 2025. The Emerald spec measurement V5 I mentioned is the update to V4. It will use CTS Lite as a replacement for VD Bench, and it will be updating the file system testing to Spec Storage 2020. The storage device level power efficiency measurement currently is in review internally. It will go out. We expect it to go out for public review at the end of the first quarter, and we're expecting to submit it to SNIA for approval towards the end of the second quarter. This is the current membership list of all the members who are all the companies that are members of the TWG as of the 12th of January. You see there are quite a few companies in here. Next, what are we? What would participation give you? Where our goal is an architecturally unbiased test methodology to serve regulatory bodies worldwide, proactively provide a single test methodology worldwide, and to provide industry knowledge of that methodology. Industry segment relevance is the storage systems and device manufacturers for both the device spec and the system spec. Why should you participate? Well, participating will help you develop the standards that will be used worldwide and influence what the regulations worldwide will be doing. If you don't, you'll just be a victim of whatever they decide to do. So participation is very much encouraged. Who to contact? I'm currently the chairman, but I am now the co-chairman. My new co-chairman is Carlos Pratt. There's our contact information there at the bottom.